I'm here in my kitchen with these pheasant back or dryad saddle mushrooms. I call them pheasant back. It's easier to say, I guess, but this is just a small part of what I found. I actually got to go over and pick the rest that I had seen over on the public hunting across the road on the other side of the road and just next place over. Here's all the saddlebacks that I found over there on the public hunting. All these here, as you can see how big this one is, it's huge. Actually several layers there. It's humongous. But anyhow, all of these and these here, I found all of them on 2 trees, except for exception of two of the mushrooms. And it's a small one like this and another small one. I'm not sure which one it was. It may have been like this one here and this one here or something. So it'd be basically them 2 I found on 1 tree and all the rest I found on 2 other trees. So I didn't have to go far to get to them. I had to cross the creek to get like this one and this big cluster here and a few of them. And the rest of them was all on another tree. But I'm going to prepare these. I'm going to scrape the spores off the back. I'm going to slice these thin. I'll save out some of the real tender edges to fry up, saute them, eat them. But the harder part, the more rubbery, harder part of the pheasant back, I'm going to dehydrate them. And then I'm going to powder them and use them in soups and bread, maybe even gravy, and give it a little wild flavor. I seen on the internet that you could put some of that powder when you make bread. It furthers your flour. So in other words, it replaces a little bit of the flour, and it'll give the flour or give the bread a little bit of a different flavor, I guess. So I'm going to give it a try. I'm going to, like I said, I'm going to cut off the more tender part and the more rubbery, harder part. It has the same flavor as the tender part. They're just more chewy, and rather it go to waste, might as well get them dehydrated and powder them up and put them in storage for soups and stuff, and maybe give some to a couple friends of mine. Hello everyone, I wanted to show you this. This is my dehydrated mushrooms. This is pheasant back, and this is oyster mushrooms. The oyster mushrooms add up a lot quicker if you have a bunch of them. It don't take near as many to make that much mushroom powder as it does this one. This one I had a lot of pheasant back mushrooms to make that much powder. I mean, I have some more I gotta dehydrate, but they dehydrate down a lot. You have a big piece, and once it's dried, there ain't a lot to it, so it takes a lot more to make that much powder. We'll probably use it mainly in soups, I'm guessing, or put it in gravy. So I thought about making some milk gravy and put that in there in place of the flour and see how that turns out. Well, thanks for joining me, guys. See you on the next one. Don't forget I love you. Bye.